All right, here we are with 5A. So Blue Island is a tourist attraction that can only be reached by ferry. Tourists may visit the island on any day, but must return to the mainland on the same day. Have a bunch of information here. Kenny catches the first ferry from the mainland to Blue Island after 12 and wants to spend at least 3 hours on the island. What is the earliest time that he can expect to arrive back on the mainland? Okay, now I want you to go back, rewind this, and hear me read that through again and see how I did it. I read this first component. I saw that there was information here and I completely ignored it. And then I saw that there was an additional component to the general structure of the problem, which is that he catches this first ferry. This is the information, and they're asking me what is the earliest time that he can expect. You don't have to memorize all of these components at the bottom here, like what is the earliest time. You can have it in the back of your mind. But again, we're just adding layer by layer to our understanding of the universe that is the problem. Okay, so now we can look and see, okay, ferries leave the mainland every 40 minutes. The first ferry leaves at 9. That's crucial information. The last one leaves at 3 o'clock or 1500. Ferries leave Blue Island. Now we don't care about that. Oh, no, we do care about that. I'm sorry. Ferries leave Blue Island to return to the mainland at 11, 12, 13, and then 30 minutes, every 30 minutes until 17. And the ferry journey in either direction takes 25 minutes. Okay, so what is the earliest time you can expect to arrive back? Kenny catches the first ferry from the mainland to Blue Island after 12 and wants to spend at least 3 hours on the island. Okay, so now we have a fuller understanding of the problem. We've built up some layers here. So we know he wants to leave the soonest time after 12 as possible. So, I mean, maybe there's a better way to do this, but what I do is, okay, we start at 9 o'clock. Ferries leave every 40 minutes, so 9:40, 10:20, 11, 11:40, 12, 20. So we know that he's leaving at 12:20, and that's going to be the focal point of the rest of this part A. So he's leaving at 12:20. The ferry ride takes 25 minutes, which puts him getting there at 12:45. He wants to be there at least a minimum of 3 hours. So plus 3 hours puts him at 15:45. So we're going to say, and they want to know what the earliest he can get back is. So he's going to take the first ferry back after 15:45. Now we see that ferries leave Blue Island at 11, 12, 13, and then every 30 minutes until 1700. So that means the next ferry is going to leave at 1600. And that ferry ride takes 25 minutes, which puts his return at 16:25 as a final answer.